Good morning, awesome coaches. I just wanted to touch base. I know that it has been a couple of weeks since I've showed my face on here. So real quick, just some updates. I wanted to say awesome job this month. I just was checking the back office, and this is always a good thing to get in the habit of doing every Wednesday, as this is kind of the end of our cycle each week. So you want to go make sure that you check and make sure that you're staying active coach, that your coaches underneath you are active as we cycle out for the week into tomorrow. This is going to help you maintain your status for those of you that as you continue to grow your business. So this is just a good habit. Make sure you get those orders in. So if you have anybody else that, you do want to reach out to them or any coaches that, that you may have on your team that are maybe trying to hit a particular goal in that particular week, you want to make sure that if they want to go Emerald, say, by tomorrow, that they would get that coach signed up tonight. So always a good habit to kind of get into that. Another thing that I wanted to reach out to you guys is awesome job. I've seen lots of your faces really connecting and plugging into these webinars that Summer's doing and all the other coaches have been putting on. This is super important. These vital behaviors are, again, the basic things that we can be doing every single day. And let's keep it simple and not make it complicated. So please continue to do that. I know for me, if I miss it, last night I've been kind of on my own for the past 3 nights. My husband's been at parent-teacher conferences. So for me, I plugged into my Diamond one, and then I unplugged for the 9 o'clock vitals, but I'm catching the recording. So know that that's always a possibility and an option, to listen to it on your way to or from work, or maybe when you're, getting ready in the shower in the morning the next day. So always be sure to catch that, and I will try and post that as soon as it becomes available to me. I will post it on our team page. Also, I wanted to let you guys know that our challenge is phenomenal. People are really engaging into the challenge group, the challenges that we're posting every day. Really feel like people are getting 100% out of this challenge, and you guys are the ones that we can applaud for that. So awesome job, because you guys are really plugging in and sharing your experiences and really putting in all the effort and really just letting people know that forming those relationships and really supporting them and really reaching out to those people when they're struggling and when they need it and encouraging them along the way. So that energy is, I can sense that as we are going through this challenge, and I know all of our challengers are too, because I've actually connected with a couple of them on the phone, and they have really wanted to be a part of our challenge and our team because of this. So awesome job, you guys. That says a lot for all of us. The other thing that I wanted you to know is that I have our group set up for the Fall Classic. So I'm going to I just kind of nominated a team randomly. Teams paired just up into 3s. And then what I'm going to ask is that the team leader gets the team rolling and gets everybody put in the system. So we have until the 31st to do this. So it's going to be Christy, Rebecca, and Stacy will be on one team. And Christy, if you can go ahead and get coach IDs, email, and people's rank. That's what we'll need to get people registered for the Fall Classic. And then the other team is going to be Heather, Kelly, and Katie Brown. And then Heather, if you can go ahead and do the same thing, if you can be responsible for getting people registered on your team, that would be awesome. And then the last team will be myself, Katie Shepard, and Carrie. So I will take care of getting you 2 ladies registered. So again, I'm super excited. What we will plan on doing is doing additional prizes along with this. We're going to actually team up with my Diamond, one of my Diamond coaches, Christy Vincent, who some of you guys have already know. We will make a Facebook group for this for the following month. So we will be encouraging along the way and kind of sharing and helping each other out, cheering each other on. So if anybody else does want to jump into this piece, please feel free. I'm happy to always, put my husband's name in a second business center in there with people, and I'm sure the couple other coaches would do the same thing. So we can definitely do that, or even reach out to some other teams and see if anybody has anybody else that they want to team up with. The other thing, real quick, I want to touch base with you guys is to let you know that we always have a group for everybody to go into. So as we all continue to grow, this team has been phenomenal, and absolutely amazing to see all of these coaches that I open up my back office and I just love seeing all these new faces. You guys joining us. This is really good, you guys. Everybody is doing a great job at, sharing this opportunity to other people and really not holding, other people's lives captive in our mouth. So awesome. That's great. Let's continue to keep this fire going. But I want you to know that too, if you guys feel at any time you're ready, if anyone wants to go ahead and start their own group, please don't be afraid to ask me. Reach out to me. I'm happy, or your upline coach. And we can definitely get you the tools that you need. And also we will be there to support you along the way. Like if you need another coach in there, I'm happy to jump in with anybody at any time so you have another coach. Another thing is we want to make sure that we watch and pay attention to when we add challengers into our groups. One thing that can happen is our group, our 30-day group, we're well into it now, a couple weeks into it, especially because we're giving out that awesome Lululemon hoodie. We want to make sure that we make it fair and give everybody enough time to really earn these points, to earn that hoodie. So what we can do is I would like to kind of set off, basically, I don't really want to have a definite cutoff because everybody's different. Every challenger is different depending on kind of where they're at in their journey, or if they're switching coaches over to us and they already have the Shakeology and everything. So I don't want to set anything in stone, but I really want to give everybody, our challengers, the benefit of not stepping in the middle of challenges. So to do this, please, reach out to me, reach out to Christy Lovell, or, and say, hey, I got this new, challenger. Where do you think that would be the best place for me to put them? Because right now, anybody that's signing up with me, they're not going into the 30-day. They're going into that 7-day refocus and refresh group. Because if they ordered this week at all, they're not going to get their challenge pack in time to even start, for a few more days. So they'll get that by the time that we start on Monday. And basically this is going to give them a real general, like a meal plan to get them started. And then the 5 days of, they get the meal plan for 5 days. They can start their Shakeology if it comes in time. They can, just really get a good grasp on what we have to offer them. And then what we'll do is we'll continue to have support for them as soon as that 5-day group is over with. And then our new group is going to be opening up on, I believe it is November, I think it's November 9th is the prep week. November 16th is going to be our next 30-day challenge. So again, those people would move from the 5-day into the 30-day. So if you have added people recently, maybe you may want to reach out to them and just let them know, because really there's nothing much that they can do in this 30-day challenge. They can participate in the challenges, but I feel that it's best if they start with us, in our 7-day refocus groups, because that is open. They can get the meal plan. If they get their Shakeology here by Monday, which if they've ordered by now, they will get their Shakeology on time, and then they can do our on-demand workouts, or even start their program on Monday. So that's definitely a good way to get them started, and then they can continue on into the 30-day. And how I present it to people, I say, this is as a bonus to you. This is what I can offer you because you purchased early, and really make that special to them. Be like, you jumped on board early with me, and so guess what? This is what I'm going to give you. I'm going to give you this other additional 7-day group with me. That's awesome, because what we do is we really are going to just get down to those 7, really important steps that we need to focus on: our sleep, our eating, just kind of real basic on what we're going to do. And then we're really going to jumpstart that. So when you go into this 30-day challenge with me, you are prepared for what to expect, and just kind of reach out to them. So think about that, and always kind of have that in the back of your head, I guess, when you're trying to add people in, because it's so important to not just put people in the middle of a challenge. And it does depend on where people are at, but we definitely don't want people to feel like, you know, they just got thrown in the middle of things. We want to be able to give them that, you know, initial support from the very beginning, and take their hand and all start together if possible. And I know it's not easy because we're continuously reaching out to people. And like I said, I've had people just recently buy some challenge packs as well. And so I am putting those people into the new 7-day refocus, and I'm really excited about it. There's lots of great material in there. I don't know if you've taken a look at it. So again, I'm sorry. I think I just jabbled on for about ever on this. And I apologize because my girls were pounding on the door as I'm trying to make this video. So I hope you guys have a fabulous day. And please let me know if you have any questions. You guys are rocking it. And I'll talk to you guys later.